Hello, everybody. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. My name is Big Bill. How are y'all doing today? As I am doing good. Hope y'all are having a wonderful week. You guys are gonna have a wonderful weekend as well. As today is Friday, December 18th, 2020. We are actually, yes, we are 1 week away from Christmas. The holiday is just around the corner, and then just around the corner after that will be the brand new year, 2021. Man, 2020. Oh man, is it just me, or is a lot of people can't wait for 2021? Like, I'm not the only one saying that. I know a lot of people are, but anyways, guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you guys are watching from. As today, we are back in, well, actually, part two. We are actually doing part two, heading back to Denver, Colorado in the Peterbilt 567. As you guys don't know, we are hauling a Kenworth T680 4-axle and truck parts. The truck parts are in the crates, and the truck, there you see, that's what the truck is. Kenworth T680. You guys don't remember? We started back off in LA because we had to get rid of some mods and a few other things. And then we stopped about halfway on the trip, maybe more halfway in the trip. So halfway. Um, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I was actually watching the highlights of the Raiders Chargers games because I actually just got home from work about an hour ago. Actually, I'd say less than an hour, but wasn't really keen on getting moving. But anyways, sorry about that. So we're in a Peterbilt 567. A lot of guys have asked me about this truck. Some of you guys have asked me why do I not have the hood mirrors on. A lot of you guys also asked me why do I not run the specialized. Um, Really, in all seriousness, really don't really want to run the specialized. And the only reason why I say that is because, and I do want to show this off quickly. Truck. So just go down here to your Peterbilt 567. You notice that a few of the chassis, like this one, rear steer specialized, or the 6x2 310 gallon rear steer. That really doesn't have the pulling power of the long 6x4 310. And what I mean by pulling power, like the 6x2, like this one axle back here would be the power axle. These two axles won't be. They'll just spin. That's why when you get a 6x4, um, they everybody spins at the same time. So I just want to clarify that. And yes, this tank is bigger than that fuel tank. We'll go so you guys know what I'm talking about. I was just asked this. As you see, that big fuel tank is a lot bigger than that diesel tank, the one behind the DEF tank you see. Turn on the lights. And then another question you guys asked me, how did somebody asked me because I did buy trailers. Does the trailer manager actually show you where the trailers are? And I go, yes, they actually do. One's right here, heading back to Los Angeles with Robert. This one is heading to don't know where, and then the other two are up here. So, another one of you guys asked me, do I plan on buying a couple more trailers? Absolutely. You guys actually look at my garage manager. We did expand. If you guys did not check out the last video, we expanded to San Francisco. The goal is actually to buy Sacramento and then buy Redding and then go from Redding to Las Vegas, maybe Phoenix, buy two big cities, then see where that takes us. But anyway, let's quit talking. Let's get, shall we? And I do want to clarify one thing. If that is a TMC logo on that Kenworth down there, TMC does not have Kenworths. They used to, I believe, but they don't anymore. they all run Peterbilt 579s. As there's a Mac Anthem. But we have, and I told you guys this, that we are going to go down here and check out this little viewpoint, whatever it's called. But we have, oh, it doesn't even tell me on here. 6 hours and 50 minutes and 450 miles on our trip, as you guys can see. So let's quit talking. Let's get moving. Yeah, but it is TMC. Okay, TMC does not have cameras, by the way. Just saying that. Alright. I am going to mute the mic here, too, so... Actually, I'll just wait. Let's get done with the viewpoint and I'll mute the mic. So. This is viewpoint. Here we go. Oop. Wow. I know that horn's gonna get a little annoying. Yeah, I'm moving. We could have done the whole thing, but that black horse guy or girl really didn't have pieces, so that's fine. Sorry, let's skip that. If you guys want to check it out, yeah, the guys have. Let's see. Yes. All right, I'm gonna mute myself. Enjoy. Alright, I am back home. Hope you guys got to enjoy a little bit of peace and quiet, as like this camera actually did pretty good going through there. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, she did pretty good. So that cool sports car is going past us. Very nice, very nice. All right, so got a lot of different stuff to talk about. Upcoming this weekend, college football. I know you guys love the college football conversation. I know some of you didn't, but obviously, I know what you guys mean. So, a lot of you guys actually asked me for my prediction about who's going to win some of the championship games coming up on Saturday, and that would be probably ACC, SEC, and Big Ten. So, in the Big 12. So, Big 12, you got number 10 Oklahoma versus number 6 Iowa State. In that game, I have. These are just predictions. I really don't do this. Like, me and a couple people actually, we actually do. Oops, my bad. Sorry about that. We actually do some picks, some game picks, but not all the time. So for the Big 12 championship, I actually have Oklahoma winning it. I think Oklahoma's going to beat Iowa State. I know Iowa State did beat Oklahoma in the I know Iowa State did beat Oklahoma in the regular season. I know Oklahoma didn't really have the year that they thought they were going to have. I know Iowa State is actually a pretty damn well good team. You know, ranked 6 on the list. You know, they're right there at the list of you know, being one of the teams that, you know, normally not in the championship game, or I mean, not in the championship game, but in the playoff game for national championship. So you guys will say. Check out this intersection. Yeah, we can turn off the headlights. About that time. Arrive at the chicken coop. Enter. 55,342 pounds. Your vehicle is not. Okay, the only reason why they're saying that is because we just hit that stupid post on the side of the highway. That's why. I'm just saying. And the reason I say stupid posts is sometimes they are, but they're actually really. They're actually delineators. Somebody actually did ask me that. What are they? They're actually delineators. We'll let Mr. Tour Bus go. Alright, so Big 12, I picked Iowa State. I mean, not Iowa State, Oklahoma. Big 10, we have Northwestern at Ohio State. I think Northwestern's what, 5th? No, 4th. I believe Northwestern is. Northwestern's 10th, but I might be wrong. See, I don't have a list right now. I don't have a list. Yes, I would like to see an upset in this game. Obviously, I would love to see Northwestern, you know, that small little college. A lot of people say it's a small college. I really don't think it is a small college. But I would really love to see that team, that university win the Big Ten championship. Would I love to see an upset? Absolutely. Do I think it's going to happen? Probably not. And that's why I'm sticking with my original pick, which was Ohio State. I think Ohio State's going to win. And I think this go around, I think Ohio State is, I mean, I think Northwestern will hang with Ohio State, but give or take. All right, up next I got the ACC Championship. Now, I'm only doing the big ones because I only know the big bowl, big championship games. I really don't know who's on the other ones unless I see them on ESPN bottom line here. But the ACC Championship, we got number 3 Clemson versus number 2 Notre Dame. And I talked about this one well significantly in the other video, part 1, almost. You know me, if you guys know me for a long time, you guys know I'm a diehard Notre Dame fan. My whole family, we're pretty much all Notre Dame fans except for a few. With that being said, I am not, you know, I am not changing my pick. I should have went that way. I'm not changing my pick. I'm always going to pick Notre Dame no matter who we're playing. It could be against Alabama, it could be against Georgia, it could be against, you know, anybody. It could be anybody from the SEC, Pac-12, Big Ten, you know, you name it, I always pick Notre Dame. And I think it's going to be a good game. Trevor Lawrence, quarterback from Clemson, versus Ian Book, quarterback of Notre Dame. Notre Dame's good defense versus Clemson's offense. You know, Clemson's offense got back and rolling after they lost to us. So I think it's going to be a really good matchup. So yeah. Alright. SEC Championship, which is featuring Alabama at Florida. Number 1 Roll Tide versus, I think, the number 6 Gators. I think Florida's ranked 6. I know Texas A&M is either 5th or 6th, and 0-1 Texas A&M is, Florida is the other one. You know, would I love to see an upset? Yes, I would love to see an upset. I would love to see Florida beat Alabama. Would I love to see that? You know, absolutely. I would love to see Florida beat Alabama. Do I think it's going to happen? No, I do not, actually. I don't think it will happen, unfortunately. I think, you know, we're destined to see Alabama win another SEC championship. We're destined to see Alabama rank 1st going into the playoffs. And we're destined. We're destined to see Alabama. I think 1 and 4 play at the Rose Bowl, and 2 and 3 play at the Sugar Bowl. I mean the Fiesta Bowl. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. But at least I think it is. I used to be Alabama winning the SEC championship. You know, I'm not down in Florida. I think Florida will hang with Alabama. I don't think Florida's defense will. I think Florida's defense might get steamrolled by Alabama's running backs. So don't think it's gonna be a blowout. Like, I don't think it's gonna be what a lot of people are predicting it to be. I know a lot of people are predicting, you know, to be Alabama like 63, Florida 7. You know, I see a lot of people predicting that. To be honest, I think Alabama probably 56 and probably Florida 20. I'll go with that. Like, that's not a blowout. You know? Alabama, Florida is cool. Yes. So, the Oregon Ducks versus the USC Trojans in the Pac-12 championship game. Originally, it wasn't supposed to be Oregon. It was supposed to be the Washington Huskies, but they are having COVID problems like a lot of teams are, and they had to pull out. So, what does the Pac-12 do? You go to the next best team, you go neck division, or in their standings there, and go with Oregon. Really haven't seen either one of these two teams play on TV, except when it comes to the highlights on ESPN. So I do want to change one thing. I think Florida is not ranked fourth or fifth. They're ranked a little low. Anyway, man. This is a flip a coin right here because, you know, I'm a Notre Dame fan. I really don't like USC that much, and I think USC fans feel the same way about Notre Dame. And this would have to be a flip a coin. Oregon at USC tonight. I'm gonna go with. And I do have a reason. I'm going to go with USC on this. And the reason I'm going to pick USC is because USC, I think, they are winning pretty good there. I think their defense is a little better. I think their offense is a little bit better, too. Oregon, I really don't know. Because I did watch a little bit of USC versus UCLA last weekend. I do have to say, USC did put on a good performance. So, there is that. But really, in all seriousness, I'm going to go USC. And there's no disrespect to Oregon. Well, I love to pick Oregon, absolutely. But, you know, these are just friendly little picks. No. Now, if we were betting money, well, I still pick USC over Oregon. See, I don't know about Stage 1. Fire man. Okay. A little weird. Check this place out. Oh, here it is. This is the Johnson Tunnel. Like this. Interstate 70. I believe, yeah, it is 70. really been drop? Okay, it is 75. I thought so. Wow, this is... Especially that guardrail. Yeah. 2 bloopers, whatever. Oh man, talk about college football. I really don't have that much stuff to talk about actually. That was actually on my mind, was just college football. Just want to give out my predictions. I know a lot of you guys ask me to do sometimes. I don't mind telling you guys my predictions for college football. So. And to be honest, I actually didn't really have that much to talk about because it was actually pretty late at night. So, well, you know me. And yes, guys, we're not part of the last video. I did say we are delivered to the Pacific. So. And I know one of you asked me, what is with the two bars here? Number one, they are here to, well, they're pretty much here. If I know this correctly, it's pretty much security. That's all it is, pretty much. Basically what it is, from what I was told. I gotta see what's here. It's a nice load. There. Anybody else see that? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Alright, should we go for a hard parking spot or let's go hard? How many guys want to see me try to back up at these points? Oh, this one's not too bad. You know, I say that now, And then I'm like, so this would be a cool thing for SES software to do. And this is just an idea. See how all them trucks are over there and all the trailers, and then you look down here, this big open parking spot full of container trailers. How cool would it be? I know this is a real life. You pull in here, just your truck, no trailer behind you, and you gotta go and find your load back there. How cool would that be actually? That would actually be pretty cool. Well, yes, if you guys do wonder, yes, I do actually like using this feature. Alright, parking brake. Lights. Go to motor. Alright. Let's see. Really, that wasn't that long of a trip. I thought it would be a little longer than that. Excellent. $56,383. 2,137 XP. Now, I say this, I'm going to say this now. So, we're now in Denver. My goal is to obviously stay in Colorado to maybe go up to some of these places. That's my main goal. Check out a few more. Some of you guys had the idea of, hey, how about we do longer trips maybe? Do part 1, part 2 videos like I've been doing. Some of you guys gave me that idea. Would you guys like to see more of them videos? I'll be willing to do that. But let's actually take the freight market out. Freight market. Oh wow, we actually do have some decent stuff coming out of here. Look at that, 114,000. Everett, Portland, Bend. Bog loader. There you guys go. So that will be over there at the airport, Grand Junction. Pretty much do the same route we just did. Another Grand Junction. There's a load. And the Colorado Springs. Huh. Wow. Alright, well, let's go back out here to the truck. But that'll be that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Hopefully your Friday goes good. And I'll see y'all next time. Alright, guys. Take care. Have a good weekend.